you how to draw our solar system. The things we need for this project are black drawing paper, a white Prismacolor, a pencil, a long stick of paper, a ruler, and some soft pastels. First, we are going to make a compass for the drawing the orbits. For that, get your strip of paper, ruler, and your pencil ready.
So you have your ruler. This is your strip of paper. And as you can probably see that she has marked 2 points. So this is like going to be the center of the sun, and this is where the first orbit will be. So the orbit for Mercury. So then you put your ruler on the points, and you need to make 8 more points for all the 8 orbits. And I think we are going to do around 2 centimeter. We are going to have 2 centimeter distance between each of the orbits. So in the next step, you need to poke a small hole on each of those points. You can do it with your pencil itself. So now that you have our compass, we can use our black paper to start drawing. So she's using her white Prismacolors to make the sun. She's just making half of the sun. And then she's going to put her first point somewhere next to the sun, and then she's going to use a pencil to hold it tight. Then she has her white Prismacolor on the first point. So there is already a hole, so the pencil has its nib inside the hole. And now you just need to move it like a compass so that it draws a line. So as you can see, this makes these circular orbits. So keep going and keep doing this for all the all the 8 planets. So this is how it looks. Next, we are going to change the orbit of Mercury a little bit, because Mercury has an elliptical orbit. So I'm going to change the shape and make it a little like an oval. And then you can erase off this one. Yes. So next we will color the sun and all the planets using our soft pastels. So we are using yellow and orange to color the sun. You can use any kind of colors, but we really like to use soft pastels for this. So next we are going to do Mercury, and we are going to use gray soft pastels. So Mercury is the smallest planet, and since it's closest to the sun, but it's a really special planet because its orbit is oval, which means at different times its distance from the sun is actually different. So she made it smallest. So she's going to make sure that the next planets are bigger than that. So next is Venus. We are going to use a light yellow and gray to color this planet. Venus is also the hottest planet in the solar system. And another fun fact is that a day on Venus is longer than an year on Venus. Isn't that fun? Next, we are going to do the Earth. So for Earth, we'll use blue and green, and we'll use a lot of blue because more than 3/4 of the Earth is covered with water. So next planet is Mars. Mars is a small and rocky planet, and we are going to color it red because it appears red due to the rusted iron that's on its surface. Next we are going to draw Jupiter. Jupiter is a gas giant. It is the biggest planet on the solar system. We are going to color it using gray and some yellow ochre. Next we are going to do Saturn. Saturn is also a gas giant just like Jupiter and is made mostly of helium and hydrogen. So the special thing about Saturn is it has 7 main rings with space between them. It has a very thick atmosphere and around 53 moons. We are going to color the Saturn with yellow and orange. So the next planet that we are going to do is Uranus. We are going to use a light violet and blue color to draw this. Uranus is made of water, methane and ammonia fluids. And it's the only planet that spins opposite direction as Earth. This is also an ice giant, which means it's the coldest planet on the solar system. So the last planet is Neptune. It is very dark, cold and very windy. It's also farthest away from the sun. It's also an ice giant just like Uranus. And we are going to draw it with blue pastels.
So this is how my drawing turned out. I hope you will try this at home. See you next time. Bye bye.